A very good morning to you all. So, let me, before moving on to the concepts involved in human resource management, let me give you all a small idea on what is this course about, human resource management course about. So, this course is intended for the Kerala University 5th semester open course students who select economics other than their core papers. So you might be from different branches, right? You might be from English department, you might be from chemistry background, physics background, but you have chosen some other paper open course in our department, economics. So this paper is really meant for those students who have chosen economics as their open course paper. And as you all know, there is a difference between the way you present the paper or write your answers in when you come to an arts background from science background. So students coming from the same arts batches may not face much problems here, but students coming from other streams may face some problems because you may answer to the point, but what we need here is to answer many things elaborately, to use your ideas or intellectual levels so that you can enlarge the theme which or the question which is being asked upon with respect to your ideas, what you have read in journals, what you have read in newspapers. So using all these things, you can enlarge your ideas and put those things in your papers. So as a result, what happens here is that you can enlarge even a very small concept related with human resource management. And when you speak about the subject human resource management, it is simply related to you and me, right? Because we all are human beings. Human beings is the essence of all social science, and you know the thing that social science is the branch of study which deals with human beings. And the main thing which is related with when we speak about human beings is that their nature cannot be ever predicted. And this subject here helps us to effectively use the human beings as a resource. So it seems to be something different. When you speak about resource, you might think about the resource that is beneath the earth's surface, the resources such as land, the resources such as the water, the resources such as the sun energy and all such things. But have you ever thought of human beings as a resource? Yes. The thing is, you might sometimes have heard that your parents telling that you are my resource, you are my asset as such. This is because they have invested every single penny of money on you, right? They have invested on your education, the training programs you received, your food, your clothing. They have invested. What is the thing that made them to invest? You might speak about the caring nature. You might speak about their intention, that their love towards us. But more than that, the thing is that they expect something in return. That is, they might go through an aged situation, and you people might look into their things on a later date or on the immediate future. You should go into their life too. So they expect something in return. See, this is the essence of a resource. Okay, when you invest something on a resource, you get in advance. So this makes the human beings also a resource. So when you invest in human beings, when you invest in the training programs, when your parents put money on you, when you are being trained, when you are being educated, you get converted into a resource, or you become fruitful in the sense that you can be effectively used as a productive source of resource. Okay, so the way that the human resource is managed is all about this paper, human resource management. As you all know, what is human resource management speaks about? Connect about your life. So you need to be trained, you need to be generated with the skill, you need to be motivated. So all these things come under the human beings resource. So if I am the owner of a factory, if I am the owner of a firm, so what according to me, is human resource management. There may be many people coming into my organization as part of their job, right? I might select a few people whom I believe can do certain amount of work, right? So when you take that people into work, you monitor their jobs, you give them all the situations, or you provide them all the working conditions that they require. So providing them all the working conditions, you monitor them, you train them, you effectively use for the production, you give them remuneration. So all these things together is the part of human resource management. Therefore, the human resource management is A to Z related with how to effectively use an employee in an organization right from the time he comes into your organization. See, human resource management is a relatively new approach to managing human beings in any organization. Human beings are an important asset. Since an organization is a body of people, their acquisition, development of skills, motivation, all these things, commitment, all these things come under human resource management. So I have given a few definitions given by different economists, different social workers, social thinkers in the few slides that come next. So the first definition here, what is human resource management is nothing but the relationship of management with the employees and the employees with the other employees, and all this together becomes human resource management. So what is human resource management according to Scott and Sprigel? What is human resource management? It is nothing but the relationship that you can see in a firm. It is between the employer or the management and the employee and his fellows. This is human resource management. So there is another definition which is being also given. It is the planning, organizing, directing and controlling of the procurement, development resources to the end that individual and societal objectives are accomplished. So A to Z about a firm, right? It is planning about an organization, organizing, directing and taking about inputs. What is the inputs required for a firm? The main inputs is labor, right? The labor needs to be organized, they need to be trained, they need to be they need to be equipped. So all these things come under what is the main under human resource management, and what is the ultimate objective? It results in the individual beneficial. Okay, so when you are trained, you get benefited first of all. Then what happens to the society? The society changes thereafter. So all these things come under human resource management. So what I have provided here is certain definitions with regard to human resource management. So you can study one or two or a few which can be asked for 1 mark, 2 mark and even 4 mark question. Okay, thank you.